Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, MCRT, Ethereum. Why do I talk about MCRT so much? It is my project. I am the founder. You have to do your own due diligence, but it's gone up 11 times, 1,100% in the last month. Our goal is to beat Axie Infinity, which means we have around 50 times to go to get there, to reach a $1.5 billion market cap. We're currently sitting at a $30 million market cap. Still up 11 times in the last month. And that's why I mention it a lot, because it's equivalent if you had been buying Bitcoin, of Bitcoin going to 220,000. Or if you had been buying Ethereum going to 24,000. Or if you had been buying Solana going to 11 times, $440. That's why I mentioned MCRT, because in the last month it's done that move. It's still quite low market cap compared to those market caps of the hundreds of billions. We're going to jump into, and also today, this is a warning, be careful with the scammers. My fiance got a message from Crypto's girlfriend, but it wasn't them. It was a scammer pretending to be Crypto's girlfriend talking to my fiance and their friends. So these scammers are getting super intricate, so be very careful. No one in private messages from my team never give anyone crypto, never send anyone crypto unless you're sure it's someone you know. Never give anyone access to your private keys. Be careful of spam emails. Make sure you check every spelling of a website when you go to it. Whatever website it is, check every spelling, because they sometimes hide the letters in different. Be very careful of scammers. Never send anyone your crypto. Never give anyone your private keys. You can send them your public wallet address, your public address, but never your private keys. Never your 12 words. Keep those very secure. Don't get scammed, everyone. Be careful out there. I'm never going to message you to ask me to send me money. Hit the subscribe button, join 77,000 people, smash up thumbs up button. Tips on what's been happening with Magicraft. Influencers going out talking about Magicraft. We came first on PancakeSwap, which is incredible. First, yesterday's 24-hour volume, we were first on PancakeSwap. We beat PancakeSwap's token. So that's quite incredible. And that's a multiple billion-dollar company. Building the game. A lot of influencers are testing and playing in the closed beta testing. If you want to be in the public beta, this is the play-to-earn game that we're building. You need to have 1 million MCRT, which is now $20,000. Last month, 1 million MCRT was less than $2,000. Now 1 million MCRT is $20,000. So to be in the closed beta, you need to either have 1 million MCRT or one of the Genesis NFT collections on Magicraft.io. There's a few thousand of them left. They're currently 0.75 Bitcoin. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. At 0.75 BNBs. We're jumping into the charts for Bitcoin. Let's check out the overall market, because now the stock market should be open. Magicraft again leading, up 1.9%. US dollar break even with euro. The rest of the market in the red, unfortunately. Everything. Bitcoin, the Nasdaq, 1.5%, CRV, 2%, Tesla down 2%, and Tesla's about to have a stock split, not so nice. Ethereum Classic, 3%, Sand, 4%, Gala. Magicraft is the only thing in the green again, besides the US dollar. So that's quite powerful. It's first Magicraft, second the US dollar versus the euro, third the US dollar DYX. Magicraft is leading again the markets, even leading Bitcoin, US dollar, which is beautiful. Uniswap down 5%, Solana getting hammered down 5%. Let's go into Bitcoin. We're still holding that trend line. We had a little bit of a bounce. That looks like a triple bottom, everyone. We had volume here on this bottom. We had volume here. We had volume here. And we had a volume spike here. That looks like a triple bottom on Bitcoin on the 4-hourly. On the daily, stochastic is very oversold. If it loads. Okay, it's still loading. Squeeze mob, still loading. Hold on, I'm going to switch to 5G. Interesting. Let's reopen the charts for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, 21,300. Squeeze mob is going to the red side. RSI is quite oversold now. And stochastic is also very oversold. So on the daily, time to be buying. On the weekly, unfortunately, we're turning down again, but still very oversold, time to be buying. It got hammered on the weekly. The crypto guru bot on the daily is fired a buy. The Bitcoin indicator bot hasn't fired a buy down here. Quite interesting. Usually fires a buy on the bottom, but it hasn't yet fired a buy yet on Bitcoin. Crypto guru bot fired a buy on... It's still loading. Something going on with the internet, people. It fired a buy a few days ago, still on the buy, which is good. let's go closer on the 4 hourly, quite oversold, turning to head up. A lot of buying volume, triple bottom, everyone. That's a triple bottom on the hourly. I would be going very long here, opening the long where we're sitting right now. Whoops. Where we're sitting, this is a good point to be buying Bitcoin. But again, that's why I'm really focused on Magicraft, because it's the equivalent of buying of Bitcoin going to 220K, what happened in the last month. But that's the trade that I would open on Bitcoin. This stop loss underneath these 3 bottoms, and the take profit, I would put it at the top of the November 11th, 2021 top, all the way up at 75,000. That gives us an epic risk to reward ratio. This is the time to be opening long trades on Bitcoin. 90 risk to reward ratio, risking $600 to make $54,228 unleveraged. With 10x leverage, I have $540,000, which would be quite incredible. You can trade on Bybit. The link to Bybit is down below. This is the links to buy MCRT on PancakeSwap, Bitmart, Mexi, and Bybit to trade. You get a $4,450 bonus. So that's Bitcoin. In the Telegram, let's go on to Twitter. I'm going to show you. So I'll show you Magicraft. Magicraft again leading the markets. Today it's up 2.6 or 1.8%, up 2.52% against Bitcoin, up 5% against Ethereum. Every single day it's up against Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now ranked 510. It's on 8 million people's watch list. It's now, this is cool, everyone, contracts. It's now on Ethereum and BNB, Solana, and Phantom. Now we're on Solana chain as well, which is quite a big thing. Certic audited, which is one of the biggest, Certic is the biggest auditing company in the world, $29 million market cap, and that's what I'm talking about. It's very far off the 1.5 billion of Axie Infinity, or the 300 billion of Ethereum, or the hundreds of billions of nearly every other project. That's why I'm talking, it's very starting position. Volume 2.2 million, and this is the chart on Magicraft today, slightly kind of consolidating, up 3% today. This is over the last 7 days, so more than 100%. This is over the last month, more than 1,100%. So pay attention to MCRT, everyone. And you can stake your MCRT at app.magicraft.io. There's now 424 million MCRT staked, and now one USDT, let's see how much, 1,000 USDT currently gives you 255 cake or 53,000 MCRT, which is quite a big difference from last month when you got 580,000 MCRT. So that's what's happening on Bitcoin MCRT. I'll show you some cool news. So this is Magicraft's Twitter. We've got some awesome news. The reason I keep showing all of this, everyone, is because I want you to pay attention to it. Most traded on PancakeSwap on the 24-hour volume is Magicraft beating Cake. Cake is PancakeSwap's token, one of the biggest decentralized exchanges on BNC, and Magicraft came first. Our Magicraft team plays right now against Dusty BC, so now influencers are playing with the team testing the game. There'll be a gameplay video, which is beautiful. This is a message.
Hello, I'm Hercules, and welcome to the MCRT Magicraft world.
Hercules is amazing. We're going to put one of the characters inside the game, make it Hercules. Top gainers on the BNB ecosystem. Magicraft is around 7th, which is beautiful. And that's what's happening. So that's what's happening for Bitcoin, Magicraft. In the next video, I'm going to do Ethereum and Solana. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If I've helped you make money, if you've made money off MCRT, if you've made money from me, let me know in the comment section down below. I love you all. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.